Hi guys! I wanted to do a special edition makeup tutorial video for Valentine's Day specifically. I think it's a thing I get requested a lot, and a lot of people freak out because they found that perfect dress and then they're like, I didn't even think about what to do for makeup. And I think what you wear on your face is just as important as what you're wearing for your outfit. So if not more important, because that's what he's going to be staring at all night, right? So anyways, pardon me, I just have a little bit of a cold that I'm getting over. It just has been like summer here in St. Louis, and then all of a sudden it got to like 20 degrees, and my body is just like shutting down. So anyways, I already started, just to save time on this video, I started with my face moisturized and prepped with Embryolisse, which is an amazing product. I absolutely recommend it. I then did my face in, and I know I am such an avid person against like a matte finish foundation, just my own personal choices, but I really like the NARS Sheer Matte Foundation. I grabbed a couple just to play with, and my color is Fiji, and I really like it, and it's really, even though it's matte, it still is glowy, and I'm going to be using a lot of shiny product, so I didn't want to be shiny all over, so I thought that was a good choice for Valentine's Day. It's got a nice powdery finish. So anyways, I started with that. What I'm going to go over though is I'm going to use my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat. So I prefer either number 1 or number 3. I have both. Number 3, not for you, but for me, and the reason why is that it's more of a concealer color. And actually, this one I have here is number 2. This one's going to be like a highlighter, the light one, and then the darker one's going to be my concealer. You do not have to buy 2 of these because they're $40 something a piece. But I'm going to take my light one, and I really want to have a really bright, hydrated looking eye, so I absolutely love the Touche Eclat. It's what Kardashians wear for that really bright glow under their eye. So I'm using that just as my highlighter up around my cheekbone, kind of giving that halo effect. If you can see this little dry patch, it totally sucks. I got overzealous with a exfoliator and kind of ripped my skin off. But the exfoliator works well. So I'm just doing my basic highlighting. Then any little areas that I want to cover up, I'm using my darker shade. And this has such a nice dewy finish too. Put it right over the eyelid. Voila. So, from there, I'm going to automatically go into my MAC paint pot in Bare Study. And it's got like a pearly opal. I'm just going to use my finger and apply this right on my eyelid. And a little goes a long way. You don't need a whole lot of this. It's a really pretty eyeshadow base for everyday makeup as well. So from there, what I'm going to do is grab a brush, the 139, I call it the fingertip brush from MAC, and I have the Makeup Forever Star Powder. Now this is important. You're always going to want to tap, so if you have to put this on a couple times, that's fine. But since this is a loose powder pigment, it can fall really easily. So the technique that you're going to want to do with star powder as an eyeshadow is to just press it on. So I'm just going to lean my head back too, because I really don't feel like redoing my face makeup. You can always do your eye makeup first. I don't know why I hate doing that so much, but I just do. So anyways, I'm just patting this right on. And that Bare Study paint pot will grab onto this. I'm doing this the heaviest right from the inside of my eye. This is just, it's so pretty. Like, it just has this, ugh. You could like see this from across the room. It's just stunning. And I know that there's a lot of times that you can replace one product with another product that's less expensive, but I've never seen another product compare to the Star Powder from Makeup Forever. It's just gorgeous. And the camera does not do it justice. So once that's on, I'm going to take a number 222 MAC blending brush, and in my Caravaggio Duo from NARS, it's the pink and purple duo, I'm going to dab it in the pink, and this is a very pigmented shadow, so I'm going to shake off. And I'm going to come in on the side here and just tap it. And then brush it in. And following it through in the crease. Just a nice sunken in effect. And we'll go back over it with the star powder, but then you want to do the other eye to match. Once both eyes are done, go right back over what you did with the star powder, just kind of in the center, and just tap that on back over the pink. You can keep using the 139 brush, just make sure it's really tapped off, and take that under the eye. I'm going to take my Black Moon pencil liner from NARS and go on my waterline. Then I'm going to take this up on the top going to take my MAC 219 brush, put it back in the Caravaggio in the pink color, just a little bit, and then if you don't have the Black Moon by NARS, Smolder by MAC works really well too. You're just going to blend over the top of this liner. You can see how soft this is compared to this once you blend it out. That's why this brush is so amazing and important. It's just such a pretty look. I love these colors together. And the reason I chose these is because guys love girls' eyes. It's guys' favorite features, and these colors will work well whether you have brown eyes or blue eyes, or green eyes or hazel eyes. So pinks look beautiful on everybody. So it's a really pretty defined romantic eye. It's very, very easy to do. I'm going to come back to the eyes, but I want to talk a little bit about sculpting the face. So first of all, I'm going to talk about this new product I've been trying lately, and it's by Yves Saint Laurent, and it's their Gel Cheek, and comes in a tube, and when you squeeze it out, it's like just like a jelly. And you can either use it by itself as a cheek tint, or the other really cool thing about it is that you can use it under blush, and it turns any blush into a stain. It's like a primer for your blush. You just want to be careful when you're using it, because I know that you probably won't be using the same foundation that I used, so this can kind of move around strange on different types of foundation, so you want to make sure that it stays blended. So with that said, I'm going to use the classic, one of the #1 selling brushes in the world, an Orgasm blush, and mine's in a duo, but you can get it singular. This is by NARS. So with this YSL, it really grabs onto the blush. Then going to take Laguna on my same brush and just work it a little bit into the contour. And I know that looks dramatic. I'm going to blend it out. I love really defined, dramatically blushed cheeks on Valentine's Day because you want to be blushing. So, I'm then going to take MAC's Luna, which is their cream color base, just on my finger, and I'm going to highlight all throughout my face. So I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose, and you just want to pat this in, just a little bit up under the brow. Cupid's bow, for sure. Highlighting that C area. So from there, what I'm going to do is grab a lip liner that's like a pretty medium pink. I'll use Whirl by MAC. And Sex Machine, which is one of the velvet pencils from NARS. It's a really pretty pink rose. I know I tweeted about it, but I wanted to put on, I don't do this a lot in my videos just because I think it's redundant, but I'm definitely, since it's Valentine's Day, going to use fake lashes, and I found some really cute ones. These ones are made by Katy Perry. Well, they're Katy Perry's eyelashes. She has her own brand. And this one specifically was called Oh Honey. And it came with a sticker. It came with one of these. It's really cute. So I'm going to put these lashes on with my Duo glue. So once my lashes are on, I think they're really, really pretty and romantic. I'm just going to let those finish drying before I put mascara on. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to do that with basic light brown eyeshadow. This one is Espresso by MAC. And guys tend to freak out. Like, guys notice eyebrows filled in more than girls do. And I remember, you definitely want to fill them in, but you don't want to do anything like too crazy because guys don't understand girls' fascinations with eyebrows. So I was at a friend's house a couple weeks ago, and the first thing he said is, "Do you have your eyebrows painted on tonight?" So you definitely want to just make it natural. Just go where your natural hair is. You don't want to do anything too crazy. You want to look polished and nice, but you don't want a guy to say on Valentine's Day, "Did you paint your eyebrows on tonight?" I don't think that would make you feel very pretty. So last things last, or best things last, I'm going to use my Ultraflesh Panthera mascara. And I'm just going to blend my lash with the fake lashes. And that's pretty much it. Be nice to just do like a really pretty, like naturally wavy updo with this. Can always wear your hair down too. I'm sure mine just looks lovely, but one thing I did today is I couldn't really figure out what to do with my hair, so I curled it all like up and volumized, and then I pulled it all over to the side, and then I just had this like cascading curls just down, and I got a lot of compliments from guys today, so I think that would be a cute way to wear your hair for Valentine's Day. And yeah, I don't think I've ever put my hair down in a video before. Weird. So I definitely recommend the Katy Perry lashes. I think they're so cute, and they're $7 a pair. I found mine at Ulta. I don't know if you can find them other places, but I really like the Oh Honey ones. I think they're really cute for Valentine's Day. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and if you don't happen to see this video in time for Valentine's Day, there's always next year, or just do this to go out with the girls. It's just really pretty date makeup, and or this would be wonderful wedding makeup as well. This lip wears for a very long time. I really like the velvet pencils from NARS. So anyways, I hope that helps, and hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Have a good one.